¿Te gusta el chisme?
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the CHISME Report. I'm your host, Dannyfloresyt. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button, that little bit right next to it. That way you get notified every time I upload a new video. Also, don't forget to like and comment down below. Guys, what's good? Welcome back to the brand new CHISME Report. This report is actually brought to you by Landon and Joe, guys, because if you guys missed it, Landon actually came out with his full YouTube video telling us his truth, and Joe came out as well on his Instagram, guys. But before we get started, go get your snacks, salads, whatever you guys drink, eat in the morning. Come back, sit back, and relax. As you guys see in the title above, below, wherever you guys are watching me, we're going to be talking about Landon because Landon finally spoke out, guys. And I've been telling you, this whole chisme has been brewing for the past few days. And out of nowhere, he drops his video on us yesterday or last night. I was like, whoa.
To be honest, you guys are all here for the same reason. There's some things that need to be addressed before I'm able to move forward with my life. But some things are just too far gone, you know? I've been silent for so long. I've been forced to be silent.
But before I get into what the video was about, his video did seem kind of, you know, genuine, and he tried to make people go on his side. But guys, right here, I'm gonna stay neutral because I've heard Shyla's side, I've heard Landon's side, and yeah, I don't really trust anyone. I don't believe anyone in this situation. But with this video that Landon brought out, makes Shyla look like the one, like the crazy one. But yeah, it is what it is. Let's get into what he said in his video. So he starts off the video by actually saying he was forced to be silent, and it was kind of weird because he didn't address Shyla as Shyla. He addressed her as, you know, her mom, So's mom. He never called her by her name. And he addressed this whole thing where he made this whole big deal about getting his family together and having a photo shoot at the beach. And he said throughout those 3 months, he was the only one that could see So. Not even his family, mom or dad, could see So. That's why everyone was so excited. I know people were coming out saying, you know, oh, you've seen So a lot. Yes, guys, he did, but his family did it. And I totally understand now. I still think he made a big deal with this whole situation because Shyla now doesn't want to show Solene to the internet, but we'll get into that because Landon actually touched on that very briefly. He did say when he got Solene, he naturally wanted to post this on Instagram and let everyone know that, you know, Solene was back with him, back with his family. But this is where it gets funky because he talks about how Shyla out of nowhere doesn't want to be, you know, showing Solene on Instagram or on YouTube, but it doesn't make sense to him because they did have a whole ass family channel, which you guys know, LNS, but they had a whole family channel. And get this, she was the one that made the account for Solene, like on Instagram, and she managed that account. And now he's just like, okay, what the hell? Like, that's hella weird. Like, first you were all about getting money with, you know, Solene, and now you're like all about like not showing her off, which is, I don't know, it's weird. It is weird in a way. People could always change their mind. So then he gets talking about the, you know, restraining order that Shyla put on him. And guys, let me tell you, he basically said that anyone, literally anyone in this world could get a restraining order without evidence. And he was basically gonna put one on Shyla first. He didn't get to it very quickly, so that's why Shyla, you know, Shyla put the restraining order, and allegedly in his account, whoever puts the restraining order first gets like always like 95% is always gonna win. And that's why we all saw the whole restraining order papers on Landon, because Shyla was quick about it. And you know, she didn't really show evidence of, you know, why she wanted the restraining order. According to him, you don't have to show no evidence. You just go to the police or whatever and you say, you know what, I need a temporary restraining order on this person, and they'll give it to you. But I don't know if that works. I've never had one, or I've never done one to anyone. But if you guys do, if you guys work in anything legal with the cops or anything, let me know down below, because that's interesting. That's very interesting that if you file this first, you automatically win, you automatically get that restraining order. I don't know. And later on the video, he does get to the point where, you know, everyone wants to know, like, Landon, did you put hands on Shyla? He said everything was false, guys. Like she just made that up because she wanted to build her story, which we know that Shyla had a whole ass story about how Landon used to hit her, how you know, Landon and Joe actually kidnapped Solene. But Landon does say that all was a lie, even the kid guys, because according to Shyla said that she was asleep taking a nap and Landon just came, grabbed Celine and left. Then he goes on that he legally can't say much because they're still in court. Obviously their next court date is November 1st, so that's why he's not saying much. He's just addressing the rumors, or not even the rumors, but the allegations that were made by TMZ, by all the T channels, including myself. I'm not gonna lie. But, and get this, he said that Joe, his videographer, lost a lot of sleep because of this situation, which, I mean, okay, you could lose sleep, but like a lot of sleep, relax. Then he goes on with gun charges, because if you guys didn't know, Shyla did, press charges because allegedly he had illegal firearms in his house. And I did see that, but that's why I didn't get to it that much, because they were not illegal. He just had it in his possession in his house. Obviously people nowadays have firearms in their house. So Shyla told the police, and all they did, guys, was literally just took them away from him. Nothing too, it was not a big deal. But Shyla said that they were illegal, etc., etc., and he said that was all false as well. So what do you guys think about this situation? Like, okay, like, I'm not gonna tell you guys to pick sides, but what do you guys believe? Because Shyla says something, Landon says another thing, and there's always three sides to the stories: Landon, Shyla, and the truth. But in my opinion, I don't believe anyone, guys. Like I tell you a lot of times, I try to stay in the middle because it's very hard to believe Shyla. She's been through a lot, and also with Landon, because he's been through a lot. He's been with the whole cancer thing. Oh, and speaking about the cancer situation, he spoke up about it, because a lot of people were going at him saying, how could you do Shyla like that when she's been there like this whole cancer like chemo and stuff. And he said his problems, or their problems, actually started when this whole cancer, when they were going to chemo. Claims to not have any access to his YouTube account, to the LNS channel, because Shyla actually archived all the videos, and the main reason she archived them was because she didn't want to look stupid, guys. So in their channel they had like, it wasn't even an old ass video, but it was a video when they were talking about baby number 2, and that's why she archived the videos, because she didn't want to look dumb saying, oh, we're planning on baby number 2, and then them breaking up a few months later. He specifically said these words: she paints a picture she doesn't want to paint. So I mean, I understand LNS. He said LNS will never continue either way. He doesn't want harm for Shyla, and I understand, like, you don't want to wish anything bad on someone. I don't know if Shyla wishes bad on Landon, but if that's the case, damn, that's bad. Because we don't know what she's been through. We don't know what he's been through. So we just know these documents online and the court. Hopefully everything goes well, because there's a child in the middle of this, and I just want the child to be happy and to see both parents, either like if they're shitty or not, but a child needs their parents. And then after Landon actually posted that, Joe came out with this statement, which I'm not gonna read, guys, because it's a long ass statement. But he basically said that Shyla and Landon were like a family to him. He loves his niece Celine, still wishes the best for Shyla no matter what, and he forgives her. And when I read, oh, I forgive you, Shyla, I'm like, damn, Shyla's gonna be pissed and she's gonna come out with her story. I don't know when, guys. I hope she comes out with her story, because like I said, this is like a novella and everything is brewing right now. And Joe was not the only one to, pop off on Instagram, because Shyla's best friend actually made a new account, because we all know her account got deleted or whatever, blocked, and she actually had this to say. I just want to know, 1, how is somebody using you for money that has more money than you? But okay. So I don't know if she was referring to Landon or not, but hey, like I said, things are brewing, guys. And so Landon had, posted, Joe had posted, the best friend has posted. Shyla's mom actually posted something, guys, and she actually, she's going on a little rant that me and herself. So she posted this on her Instagram first. I will be speaking up. Stay tuned. I had enough. And then when she tells us that, like, she's gonna speak up, tell her truth or whatever, Landon actually posted, I don't know if this was a petty post, but he actually posted, a ring on social media, on his Instagram, and basically it's a nice ring. And under that post, the mom said this: I'm sorry, Landon. You know you didn't pay for this. Please just stop trying to lie for clout, please. Enough is enough. Shyla paid for this ring, money she earned. You are only posting this since it was a part of the agreement once you proposed and you didn't want to owe them in the future for not holding your agreement. Making it seem like you did all this for her, she paid for it. And I was like, damn, so apparently, allegedly, Shyla paid for this ring because it was part of an agreement or something like that. I don't know. I feel like their mom or their parents in general shouldn't get involved in this situation because it just makes them look dumb in a way, and it just causes more problems for court. But guys, for us, since we like CHISME, and I know it's bad for like liking this whole freaking gossip or anything. It's good. It's getting good. It's getting better by the day. But speaking like 100%, like speaking like being real, I don't think they should be involved. And just wait, subscribe, because you guys are gonna want the whole CHISME, the whole gossip right here. Subscribe to the CHISME Report. But that's all I have for you guys today. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Finally, we get a little more to this story. We get Landon's side. He speaks the truth, well, his truth, because I'm not gonna say it's definitely 100% true. But yeah, I feel like next week or maybe tomorrow we're gonna get Shyla's side. But thank you guys so much for watching. My name's Danny and I'm out. Peace.